What's up, my brothers? What's up, my brothers and sisters? This is your boy K Solo. Yes, indeed, the one and only K Solo from what? Rikers Island Stories, the AKA K Solo Show. What's up, people, man? What's the deal, man? Listen, today was a beautiful day. Of course, it was beautiful. They legalized marijuana. Today was the day. Let me tell you, I smoked like about I think three blunts. I smoked right outside. This shit was beautiful. It was beautiful. You feel me? It was nice to finally smoke a blunt without being worried about police, about people saying, calling the cops on you. None of that shit. Everything was lovely. I can't. It's like I died today and went to heaven, bro. Beautiful. And also, I want to say, and this is on a serious note, I want to say to the jury that found that officer guilty, I gotta give it to you guys. You guys did something very incredible. I mean, it takes guts to find an officer guilty for the crime that committed, for the crime that he committed. And I just want to say to you guys, man, I know it wasn't easy. I know, and there's no way in the world that could be easy. You know, all I could say to you guys that you guys did something. You guys did something proper. You know, and you know, I hope this could, how can I say, calm things down. I really do. I mean, I just don't want to see nothing happen like it happened last year, man. Shit was it was out of control. It was out of control. People breaking other people's property. Come on, that was wrong. That was so wrong. How are you gonna destroy your own property? And I heard today people were still doing that. Some people, some places, they was doing a little crazy shit, man. Come on, guys, man. Don't you think, you know what I mean? Come on. I mean, and then you worry about, I mean, then you guys get mad when people say this and that about blacks and Spanish, that we animals, that we this, that we that. But sometimes we show them. We show them by acting like that, by destroying shit that's not ours, by destroying, hurting and destroying people, man. That has nothing to do with this. And your people go out there and you do it. And I'm not just saying blacks, I'm saying Spanish, I'm saying whites out there. They are out there. And my friend, one of my boys told me that they was looting. I don't know. I didn't check that out. I don't, you know, I don't really want to see shit like that no more. I'm kind of tired of that. I want to see some good fucking news for you know what I'm saying? Once in a blue moon, make you know, channel 7, channel 4, channel 11, all these channels. One day, dedicate nothing but good news. Come on. Anyway, man, you know, and once again to the family, Joy Floyd, you know, my condolences and everything, and I hope you guys could make something out of this, man, and you know, and just keep living. Keep living, guys. And for the officer that did the crime and stuff like that, you know, I really don't have no sympathy for you. I just feel for your family, for your wife, your kids. You know, that's going to be really, really, really hard on them. And it's going to be hard on you. But officer, to tell you the truth, man, you know, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Your action proved a lot. Your action did you in. Your actions did you in. And not only you did yourself in, you also got three other officers in trouble. You know, that's crazy. But anyway, look, I just want to say, man, to everybody out there, man, just control and be easy. And to the family of the officer, I'm sorry. I am sorry for your loss. You lost your husband. You lost your father. And wow, what can I say? What can I say? You know. Anyway, guys, look, man. Let me start the story, okay? This story, it was in the island, of course. It was in the island. This is a Rikers Island story. It's not nothing from the streets. So, you know, this is a Rikers Island story. You already know how crazy it could get, you right? All right? So, this story is about me, my man Bosco, and this other kid named Cano. Canito, Cano, same old, same old. It was three of us, what I'm saying, in this story. The story I'm about to say is three people involved, me, Bosco, and that kid Cano. You know, in Rikers Island, back in the days, you would play sick call. And for people that don't know what sick call is when you go and you sign this sheet, and when you sign the sheet, you got to put in your first name, last name, then you got to put in your ID number. Once you do that, the officer takes it, and when he leaves that shift, and I'm talking about the shift from at 3 to 11? 3 to 11? Yeah, the 3 to 11 shift. After the shift is over, he takes that sick call sheet, he goes and he drops it off to the clinic. You see me? You feeling me? So once the clinic got that sheet, the next day, they call sick call. So that's your turn, your opportunity to go to the clinic and see the doctor if something's wrong with you. But most of the time, being honest to you, most of the time people go to the clinic just to buy things. And I'm talking about buy and trade. And I'm talking about back in the days, it was so fucking good that, you see, back in the days, they had the population inmates sitting right next to the New Jacks. And I'm talking about New Jack inmates that just came in, that they be in the process, they after you get locked up, you go to the bullpens. For the bullpens, they give you your ID number, you give them the information, your name, your birth, and blah, blah, blah. And they take that, they take a picture of you, and that's they try, they do all that for your ID. That takes a while. So once they finish that process, you go to bullpen to bullpen. You feel me? Every bullpen you go down to, that means you're almost finished. So the last bullpen is the last bullpen is when you got to go to the clinic. And the clinic, man, could take, oh my God, that shit could take over 7, 8 hours. I mean, it could take all the way from 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to 7, 8 hours. I'm serious. I am fucking serious. All right, just for the doctor to see you. And then once they finish seeing you, you go back to the motherfucking door, to the bullpens. You feel me? And then from there, you go to the house. They got you a house already and all that bullshit. All right. Now, the story is about me going to sick call. One day I go to sick call, but I'm not sick. I ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm just going over there to see if I could buy something. Or maybe if I get lucky, I could take something. You never know. So I go with the intention to buy something, to buy a ring, a watch, a gold chain, without you taking it, none of that bullshit. You want to do it the right way. You feel me? You want to do it the right way. So what happens is, when I get to the clinic, I sit down, and like I told you, in that time, you could sit right next to population. You could sit right next to the New Jacks. No problem. Now, fuck no. Now what they did was, in every clinic in Rikers Island, what they did was that they don't sit you down no more with the new people. No, hell no. What they do is, now they got they made one side like the right and the left, and they put bars. So when you go to the sick call, you gotta go into the fucking bars and sit down. And then they lock it in like that. They don't want you to mixing with the New Jacks. You feel me? Because a lot of New Jacks used to get robbed. A lot of New Jacks used to sell drugs to the prisoners. A lot of prisoners used to go. People used to go there to buy jewelry, get drugs, do some kind of trade. You feel me? So of course, when I got there, I went there with 3 packs of Newports. I had 3 packs of Newports, and I think it was a fucking. If I'm not mistaken, it was 3 packs of Newport, and it was 3 packs of Newport. Yeah, just 3 packs of Newport. Just 3 packs. I'm trying to think about another time. It was 3 packs of Newports. 3 packs of Newports, man, that shit goes far. You could get a lot of shit with 3 packs of Newports. Trust me. So what happened was, I'm sitting down in the front chair, Now in back of me, they got the New Jacks. But like 2 seats away from me, I'm hearing like there's 3 Spanish dudes talking. And when they're talking a little too loud. So I'm ear hustling. You feel me? I'm listening. You know what I'm saying? So it caught my attention, because what they talking about, they was talking about me. They was like, yo, why don't you ask him? Why don't you ask him if he buys it? Why don't you ask him? These are the 2 guys that was with that dude Cano. Cano was a New Jack. I was already in population chilling with Bosco. We was in El Marju chilling. I mean, El Marju was the fucking craziest house back in that time, and C95, one of the craziest, you could say the craziest house back in that time. So Bosco, me and Bosco's chilling. I know Bosco's in the house. I'm in fucking sick call. So I'm hearing the dudes talking. Yo, show it to him, show it to him. And dudes say, nah, man, you know, nah. And other dudes like, well, they kicking. They need cigarettes. They kicking for cigarettes. None of these guys was doing dope. Well, you know something I really don't know. But I know Gano didn't do no dope. Gano used to smoke crack. So at the, like, about 2 or 3 minutes passes by and they over there talking about yes, no, they finally broke. So Gano was the speaker. He was the representative there. You feel me? So he comes and he taps me in my back and I just turned around and I looked at him. I already know what they want. You know, saying they want to make a trade, but I don't know what it is that they got. So, excuse me. When Gano tapped my back, I turned around, you know, I gave him that little screw face, like, you know, like, what's up? You know, like, what's up, man, you know? So he looked at me and said, yo, Papi, I got a Raymond Wells watch. If you guys don't know what's a Raymond Wells watch, it's one of the best fucking watches, bro, in the late 80s. Very expensive watch. You could buy one for $1,000, $2,000, up to $500. You know, it was very expensive. Then the watch that he had was an 18 karat gold electric plated. Electro plated is stamped. It got a serial number and everything, and it costs money. It costs money. It's electro gold plated. That means that gold plated, it will never ever get white. It will never turn silver. It will never turn dark. It will always stay the color of gold. It's something about the way they do that is beautiful. And let me tell you, I have seen gold chains that you think is gold, and this motherfucking 14 karat gold electroplated, 18, 24 karat electroplated. You understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of people out there that's probably still rocking them. That's keeping it official, though. There's people out there that's rocking that electroplated because you can't tell. You can't fucking tell. The only way you could tell is when they, you know, if you try to sell it in the pawn shop, they could tell because they, you know. And some of the places do buy it. A lot of pawn shops do buy electric gold plated. Believe that. Some of the stores do buy it because, like I said, it's money. It's money. You feeling me? It's not like gold. It's not like silver, but it's money. It's like, put it to like this: it's gold, silver, and then electric plated. You feeling me? So anyway, I'm like, yo, I really don't want to watch because I really didn't want to watch, man. I wanted to get a fucking gold chain or a ring or a nice earring and shit like that. And matter of fact, that was the time that my ex-shorty's birthday was coming. You understand what I'm saying? Even though she had like about 10 gold chains, bro, that I got her over the time that I was in the island, you know what I'm saying, ready to go to state. Bro, I was in the fucking island 13 months, bro, ready to go to state, bro. You feeling me, bro? The first month, I copped out. I fucking copped out, B. To the 1.5 to 3. And like I said, I did the whole 13 months in the island. When I went upstate, B, I was boom, bing, bang, did like 3 months and boom, to the streets. Anyway, now, me and Gano is like, I'm like, yo, I don't want to watch, man, because you know what I'm saying, I'm not looking for that. Anybody got some weed? They was like, nah. And I was like, all right, anybody got some gold chain? Yo, I got 3 packs of Newports. You know what I'm saying? We was like, nah, we don't. Yo, we got this. Now, everybody else that was there, because there was more people, but they didn't have shit. Or you was like, you had one dude over there in the toilets throwing his fucking guts out. You know, it was sick. And you had like 2 or 3 other dudes sleeping on top of each other. They, you know, they was shaking. You know, you could tell that they were fucking with that dope. You could tell that they was going through withdrawals. You could tell that they need their methadone. You feeling me? So, Gano and his 2 other friends, like I said, Gano, I know he didn't fuck with dope. His 2 other friends, I don't know, because they didn't look sick, so I don't think they used to fuck with dope, because they was not sick. You could tell they was sick. Like, their nose starts running, they be throwing some crazy, nasty-ass farts. They don't give a fuck, you know, they impatient, they walking back and forth, banging their heads in the fucking wall and the glass. I mean, you know, when you going through withdrawals, it's a bitch. Believe me, it's a bitch, okay? So, like I said, Gano was, you know, like I said, I was telling Gano, I don't want, his name was not, I didn't even know the fucking guy's name. You know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, G, I'm good, man. I don't need to watch. But you know, the dude kept on and kept on. Yo, it's a nice watch. Let me show it to you. And I'm like, I said, fuck it, bro. There ain't nothing happening. There's nothing out there. I mean, nobody got nothing. There's only a fucking watch. Feeling me? So I said, yo, let me see the watch. He shows me the watch. First thing I did be like, bling, like you know that love sign when you see something you love, you see the heart, bling. Oh man, I looked at that watch. It was beautiful. I turned it around and said right there, 18 karat gold, let you play it with serial number and everything. Now, when you see a product that has a serial number stamped, that's official. That means there's something in that property is worth something. You feeling me? That object, that property, whatever the fuck is worth something. So, you know, I'm looking at this nice leather band and I'm looking at this mad thin, bro. Raymond Wells was a watch that it was like a Lottie Dottie watch, you know what I'm saying? Like a big time high class watch. It was a watch that you could wear with a nice suit. You feel me? Because it was mad skinny. And then in the top, the watch was black, and it had like diamonds all around and stuff like that. It was fucking, it was beautiful, bro. It was beautiful. I'm turning to do like what you want for this. Now the dude's coming up like, yo, let me get 2 packs. It was worth the fucking 3 packs, bro. But you know, you gotta play ball. So I'm like, nah, man, I'm good, man. I'm good. Look, I got this guest. I had a guest, a silver guest and shit like that. It was nice, but this shit banging. So I said, yo, I got a guest, man. I'm good. So we're like, nah, come on, man. And I'm like, nah, I'm good. Until one of the guys come out and say, yo, give me a pack and a half. That's 30 cigarettes. If he would have waited about 10 more minutes, I would have gave it to him. But then I started fronting. I mean, I would have gave it to him, but I didn't because I was trying to like to see if I could bring it down. And I did. I brought it down to 15 cigarettes, bro. I swear to everything I love, swear to my mother, I brought it down to 15 cigarettes. You understand what I'm saying? And it was not like you can't smoke in the island. You could at that time. You could smoke in the island. You could fucking smoke your life away. They didn't give a fuck. You feel me? So boom, it was on the popping, but like there was new jacks. They lungs was on the fucking gate. Like the other guys, if I would have had some fucking dope, I'm pretty sure niggas would have been popping around. Yo, look, I got this. That's what they do. They you see the new jacks, they wait till they get to population. Like not population to the how you call that house? It's like the new jack house. You feeling me? The projects. That's what you call the projects. That's considered a new jack house. But what happens is that a lot of people that come from the streets, they stay with money, they cheek it, boof it, or they stash their little gold chain or whatever, a ring, whatever they got that's valuable. They stash it and they go upstairs to the project because they know that somebody in the project is gonna have that dog food. You feeling me? They're gonna have that dog food. That's one thing about the island, man. The dog food, the weed, it stays there. It stays. So I wonder what they're gonna do now that legalize weed, word, right? But anyway, you know, they got this, you know, gave them the cigarettes, everything was beautiful, everything was loved out. So like there was nothing else in the house. I said, fuck it, it's time to go. There ain't nothing in the clinic. I got me a Raymond Wells gold, a Raymond Wells 18 karat gold, let you play the watch. I'm happy. I'm fucking happy. So I'm out. Bye-bye. See you. Sayonara. So I break out. I get to the house. I'm showing Bosco the watch. I'm like, yeah, man, check my shit out, baby. Nigga Bosco like, oh, shit. Yo, you gonna let me rock that shit in the visit? I got my man Red. I got Slim. I got, everybody that was somebody in the house. All were like, yo, Solo. I mean, Junebug. At that time, they used to call me Junebug. They gave me that name Solo in L, mind you. But after Bosco broke out, you know what I'm saying? Because once Bosco broke out, I stood with the house. When Bosco went home on a $1 bail, I stood with the house with L Margie. You feel me? It's only right. I was Bosco's right-hand man. So, you know, I was happy with my fucking watch. Raymond Wells, banging. Anyway, check it. 2 weeks passed by. Now, remember Gano? Gano was in the clinic as a new jack. He just came in. He was waiting to see the doctor. Once he see the doctor, he go back to the bullpen. For bullpens, they send them back to they put them back and they put them in the projects. You know, saying for process, whatever the fuck. You go to the projects, you drink your meth there, whatever the fuck, and then when they're ready, they send you to population. Guess what? They sent Gano to L module. Beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. So when Ghana goes to L module, I'm chilling in my bed. Bosco's chilling in his bed. It was like about, I say it was like about 1:30, some shit like that. So, boom, the CO called me, yo, Rivera. I was supposed to be house gang, but I was no fucking house gang. I used to not clean a motherfucking thing. The only thing I used to do was serve the food. And I did a hell of a job serving the food because I was loyal. I was legit. Ain't nobody got more than nobody. I ain't play that shit. You feeling me? Everybody's gonna eat, man. Nobody's gonna stay with the chicken. And at that time, the food, the mess hall food, it was like about 1,000 times better than what it is now, bro. In Rikers Island, they used to serve chicken, fried chicken. In Rikers Island, they used to give you hamburgers. You feeling me? Hamburger. We used to call them murder burgers. It was hamburgers with French fries and a slice of pickle and whatever, your juice or whatever the fuck. They used to serve, man, lasagna. They used to serve pork chop. Fried pork chop. They stopped doing that because they found out that the 5%ers and the Muslims was dissing the meat, spitting on it, disrespecting it, taking it, slamming it against the floor. I mean, they were doing some bad shit to the meat. So I think, a lot of people started getting complaints about that shit, like, yo, what's going on? This meat don't taste right. I mean, that was dissing the fucking pork like crazy, bro. So I didn't touch it. You know what I'm saying? I did not touch it. I learned that lesson in C-74. You feeling me? Back then. So anyway, like I said, the food was much better. So that's why I used to serve the food. You know what I'm saying? It was banging. But anyway, so now when I go to the CO, I see the 3 dudes. I don't know that's Gano. Yeah, I ain't noticing it because he looks clean now. He's clean. He's not in the fucking bullpens for like 3 or 4 days. He's clean. He looked like he was eating okay. You know what I'm saying? In 2 weeks. That's the shit, man. Rikers Island, bro, in a month, it transforms you, bro. It gives you that little weight. 3 months, you transform. You got a whole new different glow. Trust me, a whole new different glow, bro. So 2 weeks pass by, like I said, boom, I don't notice that's Gano. I don't know if that's the kid that I bought the Raymond Wells from. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, let me go check if they got beds out there. And he wanted me to check if they had beds, if the beds had mattress, because a lot of times these guys used to take 2 mattress and put. I'm guilty. I used to do that too. I ain't going to front. I used to use a 2 mattress too. Fuck yeah. I mean, it's very fucking uncomfortable, bro. So I used to take 2 mattresses and shit. So what happened was that every bed had a mattress. So that's the good thing. I mean, it was kind of fucked up mattress, but you had a mattress. So I went to the CEO and said, yeah, they good. They could, you could bring them in. You could bring them in. They could pick whatever bed they want at that time. So that's what they did. I go right back to my bed. I'm chilling, put on my headphones, you know what I'm saying? Bloop, my little plugs, and I'm out. I'm out to New York, but I lay down, I put on my headphones. Now, Gano takes the bed that's not in front of me, back of the bed that's in front of me, back of the bed that's in front of me. You feeling me? So I looked at this nigga, and remember, I was younger there. I was 20 years old. So my eyes was better. I mean, even though I had the car accident and everything, but it was better than now because now, it's true what they say, the older you get, the worse your eyes get. So it's true, my eyes are getting worse. You feeling me? But back in the days, man, I had a good, clear of vision. You understand what I'm saying? It was better than, 50 times better than what it is now. You understand? So I look at the dude, I squint a little bit, I'm like, yo, that dude likes the dude that I bought the Raymond Wells. And I got the Raymond Wells watch right on me. At that moment, I got it right on me. The guest watch, I gave it to this dude named Tech 2. He was good. He was good money. He was the one that was with me in the M module when we went at it with the Prietos and shit with the blacks. It was a racist riot. It was a racist riot. And I told you guys that story. Matter of fact, I did it like 2-3 weeks ago. I did a flashback, and I said the story again like 3 weeks ago. So anyway. So yeah, that's the Tech 2 that was with me that we got busy in M module with the blacks. So anyway, so I gave it to him. So now I'm in L module. I gave the watch away. I got the nice one, the Raymond Wells. So I looked at the dude and I said, yo, He looks at me. I said, was you the guy that I bought the watch from? He was like, yeah, it's me. So I was like, oh shit, okay. Boom. So I get up. Now Bosco, fucking Bosco. Bosco was already looking at this nigga. Bosco's already sizing this nigga up. Without me knowing, B, Bosco's like a fucking shark, B. He sized the fucking prey first. He looks at the prey up and down. Next thing you know, he's coming for the kill. Boom! So I go to the dude. It's a coincidence that I see Bosco, in the other side walking. Bosco was up to no good, bro. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? At first, I didn't know. So, I see the dude, and the first thing that I fucking see, and no wonder Bosco's the back of this nigga, like, circling this nigga. Nigga had a gold chain. Nice one. Nice gold chain with a cross. Not big, not none of that shit. Something like I got right there. You know what I'm saying? Something like the San Lázaro that I got. So anyway, check this out. So I looked at the chain. I'm like, oh man, this shit look nice. I look down. I see him with a brand new pair of fucking kicks. Brand new. What the fuck? What was them? You know something? I don't remember. But most likely, probably it had to be Nikes. It had to be Nikes. But they were banging. Banging. So, nigga had a brand new pair. Like I said, brand new. So now, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking now. I'm like, oh man, those niggas gonna be mine. So, I said, yo, chill, relax, whatever, and I'll holler at you in a little while. Now, that's what I told Gano. So, I go around and shit. I walk. Bosco comes to me and says, yo, what's up? What's up with dude? And I looked and I said, nah, Bosco, I know the kid. I met him in the fucking, I told Bosco, who he is, how I met him. And I said, this the dude that sold me the watch, the Raymond Wells. So he said, yo, you saw that gold chain he got? And I said, yeah, I saw it. I said, did you see the sneakers he got? Bosco said, nah, not really. I said, yeah, but they ain't gonna fit you, boss. They gonna fit me. So Bosco like, I ain't fucking with the sneakers. You can keep the sneakers. Bosco was already talking about you could keep the sneakers. And I was like, but chill, boss. I said, yo, let's see what this kid's all about first. Let him chill. Let him chill and see what the kid about first. You feel me? You can't attack nobody just like that, B. You never know if that nigga's snitching. You don't know if he's fucking police. You don't know nothing, B. You understand what I'm saying? So one thing I used to do, I used to not attack nobody just like that. No, I used to give him a couple of days and figure him out, see what's up, see if he can make phone calls, see if he had like any date, court days and stuff like that. I used to check all that shit out. You feel me? I was good like that with the CO. She was good. She was a beautiful, nice CO, man. Miss Powers, she was bad. Me and Miss Powers had some little something. You feel me? I kissed her a couple of times, right in the cheek, in the neck, never in the lips, never in the lips. She never let me in the lips, and I used to do it in the bathroom. Remember, I was house gang, so the only thing that I used to do was clean the bubble. The bubble is where the COs sit down at, and they watch and shit like that. They make the phone, where they get the phone calls, make the phone calls. That's the only thing I used to clean, the bubble. You feel me? That was it. The CO's bathroom. And sometimes she used to be in the bathroom, like checking if I clean and shit like that. I'm like, yo, check it out, look. You're like, no, be better. I'm like, come on, you gotta check your job. You're the CO. You gotta check if I did a good job. So you like, okay, be right, but I know what's up. But I never used to do that. I never did that when there was another CO inside the bubble. Never. You know what I'm saying? I would never disrespect it like that. Now, when the CO was like in the other house doing his rounds and shit, because the CO gotta go to every house, like it's an A and a B. So let's say 15, 20 minutes in the B side. He goes from the B side, he goes back to the A side. Do another 15, 20 minutes in the A side, go back to the B side. That's how he goes. He's the B officer. Sometimes they got an A and B and a C officer. Sometimes if the house is mad hot and it's mad popping, what they do is they put 3 COs to work. They put one in the bubble, one in A side, one in B side. And most of the time when they do that, get ready for a search down. You know what I'm saying? I mean, after a while you get to learn the ropes. You feel me? They can't get you. So what happens? Fucking Cano, he becomes a homeboy. He became a homeboy. I mean, me, Bosco, we was rocking with this dude. We started rocking. You feel me? We started fucking rocking with this dude. This dude hooked me up with a shorty, with his cousin. So his cousin was coming down to see me. Little short, pretty boys, gorgeous boys. But the body, she was a little plumpy, not a little plump. You know what I'm saying? That little, yeah, she was a little plump. You know, nah. Let me see. From turkey from a turkey to a regular chicken. I say she was a chicken. You know what I'm saying? Not plump like that, like a you could hold, you could wrap yourself around her. You know what I'm saying? You could like, okay, you could hug that. You feeling me? She was not like, okay, you only hugging her halfway. So nah, she was not like that. She was, she was manageable. You see the face? I gave her like about a good 7.5. You know what I'm saying? It was for rag. It was for having just for rag, for me to go down to the dance floor. The dance floor is the visiting room. That's what you call it, the dance floor or the club. You feeling me? So, you got to remember, I had my shorty already. I had wifey chilling in the house. You feeling me? Not the wifey that I'm with now. No way in the world. The wifey that was with, her name was Edie. You know what I'm saying? I was with her for like 4.5 years. 4.5 years I was with Edie. No question. Edie, I was Rosa Gilbert. Yeah, that was her name. Mad love with her. Yeah, I was crazy in love, and she was crazy in love with me. But then again, I fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame her not one bit. I fucked that shit up. So what can I say? You know what I'm saying? Just wish her the best, and I'm pretty sure she's doing really good. But anyway, I was chilling with Edie. So I used to get girls to come see me here and there. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about the island, man. That in the island, you meet dudes, and dudes hook you up with their girls and shit. I mean, with their girl's sister or their girl's friend or something like that. You get hooked up. I know dudes that got hooked up with somebody else's moms. Young dude, 20 years old, and you got an OG, 40-something years old, 50-something years old, getting hooked up with the dude's mom because the OG's taking care of this young kid, this young dude. You feel me? This young cat, whatever you want to call him. I seen that shit happen too. So anyway, this is why I was chilling with Gano, because Gano hooked me up. Gano hooked me up with a girl. You know what I'm saying? She was coming to the dance floor. Plus I had Edie coming. So it was beautiful. You feel me? It was beautiful. The girl was hitting me off. Also, I was getting my loonies. I was getting blessed twice a week. Fridays, I had shorty coming to see me. Saturdays or Sunday, I had the wifey come and see me. And thank God she never noticed that shit. Edie never noticed it. She did notice one time. Like, way past that girl. You know what I'm saying? Because my sister fucked it up. So that's how she found out. So anyway, listen to this. Me, Bosco, we breaking bread with Canito. With Gano, Gano is running around like he's a fucking dog. He's out there. I mean, he looked like one of us, man. He really did. He was running around talking about this, talking about that, and I do this and I do that, and all that good shit. I mean, the dude painted a picture. The dude painted a Picasso, bro. A Picasso. He painted a Picasso. So, we thought this dude was legit. You feeling me? The way he used to talk, the way he used to walk in the hallways. But deep down inside, this nigga was like a pretender. You feeling me? This is how we found out that he was fronting, that he was not the dude. He was not the guy he said he was. He was not that dude, bro. You feeling me? Like that white kid told CJ, if that was CJ, you're not that guy. You feeling me? You're not that guy. So one day, the nigga comes up, and I remember Bosco told him something. I remember this. Bosco did not like him. Bosco only supported him because of me. You feel me? Because, he knows I was seeing his cousin. His cousin was sending me money, was giving me loonies. Bosco smoking, I'm smoking, we eating, everybody's happy. You feeling me? Everybody's happy. But Money Ducano, That nigga walking around like he's John Gotti, though. Now, I'm serious fucking shit. The nigga whole shit just transformed from that nice dude that I met in the fucking clinic to a fucking monster. So one day, it was linen change. You had to change your linen, your blankets and all that shit, your blankets, pillowcase, towels. So one day Bosco was like, yo, Gano, can you do me a favor, man? Can you take my linen over there and get it for me? I wasn't there. I think I was in the phone or I was in the bathroom. I just got up. Yeah, I remember I just got up. And I was in the bathroom washing my face, and this was going on in the back. Bosco was doing something, and he told Kano, yo, Kano, asked like a friend. He told Kano, yo, Kano, man, take my shit over there, man, please, and give me a whole new set. Kano just looked at the nigga and said, man, the fuck I am? Just like that, B. Nigga said, yo, what the fuck you think I am, you bitch? Nigga turned around and took his shit. They didn't take Bosco's shit, bro. Turned around and took his shit, B. Yo, we had that nigga be living right next to us, bro. Yo, remember when I said that he was living, not the bed right next to me, the back of the bed that was next to me. We told that dude that was there, bro, we got that nigga out, and we put Gano right next to us, bro. You feeling me? Because I felt like, yo, okay, this nigga's real, this nigga's a thug, you know what I'm saying? Shit pop off, yeah, he gets biz knocked. We all get biz knocked. Me, I get biz knocked. Bosco gets biz knocked. Kool-Aid gets biz knocked. Red gets biz knocked. Slim gets biz knocked. You feeling me? This other kid that was there, man, that he was also my one of my peeps. Damn, little gremlin looking nigga had body. Conan was there. You know what I'm saying? So, we had a crew. But the dude violated. And he violated the dude that's supposed to have the house. And that was Bosco. Regardless who you are, regardless if you're a thug, regardless if you get busy, man, if Bosco's showing you love, man, you gotta get that love back, and you gotta give him that respect, and you gotta respect that that's his house. You feeling me? I never claimed the house being mine when Bosco was there. I was just his right hand man, and I used to hold the house down with him. Because I know anything happens, that man leaves, I know that's my crib, it's my house. You feeling me? So I become the chief of the boat. You feel me? I become the captain of the boat, and I gotta take care of my sailors. You feel me? I become the captain. I gotta take care of my sailors, and I gotta have a first mate. A first mate is your right hand man. You feel me? And that happened when Bosco went home. But anyway, back to the story. So the Duke Gano, like I said, he was, he started acting up and all that crazy shit, man, and I wasn't, I wasn't seeing it because, like I said, man, I was blind to the girl. You feeling me? The girl was hitting me. I just didn't want nothing to destroy this. You feeling me, man? I mean, come on. I got wifey, I got the shorty, I got the loonies, commissaries, love. Everything is love, man. You feeling me? So this motherfucking knucklehead comes out and tells Bosco, yo, I ain't your bitch. So Bosco came up to him, and Bosco had a little word with him, and he had a little word with Bosco. You feel me? He went like, Bosco came up to that nigga, yo, blah blah blah, yo, I asked you for a favor, and you're like, yo, once again, I told you, man, that saying I'm not no bitch. You get to look at all this bullshit. So now I'm coming out the bathroom. I'm seeing Bosco with his finger in that nigga's face like that. So I go to Bosco, yo, what's up, Bosco? You like, yo, June, man, yo, you better control this nigga, man. This nigga's getting out of control.